quarter comebacks. Bears won the toss, elected to receive. They want to give Justin Fields the ball quickly. Ryan Santoso will send it away. Khalil Herbert, the rookie out of Virginia Tech, number 24, is back deep. Lions and Bears, and here we go. And Herbert lets it go over his head and into the end zone for a touchdown. Time to join the third member of our team on the sideline, Megan O'Leary.
Thank you so much, Gus. Well, last night the Chicago Bears announced Justin Fields would be at the helm in the starting quarterback position, and it's a scenario he prepared for all week long. I actually spoke with him a couple of minutes ago. He told me last night he spent the evening studying the playbook, making sure he knows it inside and out. He expects to improve upon last week's outing, and he is so excited to get on this field. He was a little bit stoic, and he finally broke a smile and said, "I can't wait to get out there and play, Gus."
All right, thank you very much. First down and 10 at the 25 for the Bears. And on first down, they hand it off to David Montgomery with running room, and Montgomery plows his way to the 35. Justin Fields in his pro debut last week against the Browns, 6 of 20, 68 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but he was sacked 9 times. And as you said, he didn't look as bad as the numbers indicated.
Definitely didn't look as bad, Gus. He just got to relax and play football. Just find a way to let the game come to him.
180, what's that?
And on second down, Montgomery skipping, and he'll pick up a first down.
I think.
And we talked about the Bears, their offensive line struggling. Aqib, 15 sacks in 3 games, including the 9 last week.
Yeah, they gave up 9 last week, but the positive, they running the ball decent. Led by big Jason Peters, the ageless Jason Peters on that left side. Explosive skill group, David Montgomery and Allen Robinson leads the pack.
Yeah. Oh.
First down for Chicago at the 38. Play fake. Fields looking underneath, and it's caught. Mooney with the reception. Defensively, let's take a look at the Detroit Lions.
Now this Lions group up front, Brockers, McNeil, Nick Williams, they did a great job stopping the run last week. Linebackers led by the leader on the team, Alex Anzalone. And these DBs, Bobby Price stepping in, playing some good football for this Lions defense.
180, what's that?
Second and 6 at the 42, and they'll hand it off to Montgomery. And Montgomery leads forward, picks up 1. Michael Brockers defensively for Detroit. Matt Nagy under a little pressure in his 4th season. They want this team to improve, but I mean, they give him a rookie quarterback.
Hey,
what can you expect?
It's hard, Gus.
To the sideline, and a catch. Mooney once again.
You take your team to the playoffs 2 out of the last 4 years, and you're still on the hot seat, man. It's the NFL for you, Gus.
NFL.
What have you done for me lately?
That's right. NFL Coach of the Year in his first season, leading the Bears into the playoffs in 2018. They made it to the playoffs last year. 4th down, Chicago with the football. At the 47.
These are the situations where Justin Fields, he got to play football, play backyard football, man. You pick this up with your legs.
And they hand it off, looking for the first down. They have it at Moore Montgomery. And he'll pick up the first down and get inside Lions territory.
Or you just give it to David Montgomery. Watch this line. Clear it inside out. David Montgomery breaks the tackle, picks up that first down easily.
David Montgomery, 5th in the NFL with over 1,000 yards rushing a season ago. He also had 8 touchdowns.
Great job up front by the Bears.
9-yard run, 1st and 10 at the 44. Montgomery again. They're finding some success on that right side as Montgomery picks up 4, gets to the 40.
The Bears have been running the ball pretty well. One of the top running attacks in the NFC. They got to lean on that. Lean on this run game. Keep Justin protected. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to look as bad as they looked last week, so they should look a lot better today.
Damian Williams comes in. And running back 2nd and 6 at the 40.
180, what's that?
Play fake. Fields sets up deep in the pocket. Quick time. Oh, what a catch! Darnell Mooney went up and got it. That's a gain of 20. Trying to help you out, Rook.
You want to see Darnell Mooney just run this over route, run through zone coverage. Justin Fields wish he could have put that ball on Mooney. That may have been a touchdown, Gus.
They give him 21. Williams picking his way forward. Damian Williams. Tackled by Anzalone.
Linebackers bit up on play action. Mooney running free through this Lions defense. Great catch.
And an even better catch. 10th play of the drive. That started at the 25-yard line for Chicago. 2nd down and 6 at the 15. Bears playing with sensational rhythm on their opening series. Williams remains in the game. He's the pistol back. They pitch it to him. Williams with a hole. Williams down the sideline and out of bounds at the 5.
Definitely the start Justin Fields needed. Come out, complete a couple passes. The run game is going. This is the rhythm that Justin Fields talked about, Gus, that he needed to get in. When he played his best, he talked about being in rhythm, having fun.
Coach Nagy has to be pleased with what he's seeing thus far. 1st down and goal at the 5. 10-yard pickup on the last play.
The Lions will probably be in man coverage here. Expect a lot of crossing routes.
And they pitch it. Goodwin lining up in the backfield. Turns the corner and tackled at the 4-yard line. Terrific job in pursuit. Tracy Walker, the 4th-year man out of Louisiana Lafayette.
Good job by Tracy Walker running the alley. He was the double guy in coverage. Run the alley and make a play, Tracy Walker. I see you, 21.
2nd down goal at the 4. And the Bears punch it in. The question, 9 minutes remaining. Opening series for Chicago. Montgomery back in at tailback. Montgomery running left. Cuts it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears march it right down the field and score on their opening series. 12 plays, 75 yards. They eat up 6 minutes and 11 seconds.
Good job. You're going to get a hat on the hat over here. Everybody get a hat on the hat. Montgomery just puts his foot in the ground, finds the lane. Easy touchdown for the Bears.
2nd rushing touchdown of the season for David Montgomery. Cairo Santos into a tip, the extra point, and it's good. Chicago playing with rhythm, with discipline. On their first drive today, could you have drawn it up any better for Chicago? 12 plays, 75 yards, no negative plays. Fields a cool 3 for 3 on the drive, all to Mooney.
Good start by Fields. That's the start he's looking for. That's the start Nagy is looking for. Good rhythm. You know, those first couple plays are scripted, Gus. And sometimes they come out and they work to perfection. Sometimes they don't. You love when the drives start like that.
So the Lions will start inside their own 5-yard line and get all the way up to the 26 before being stopped. And here comes Jared Goff. Last week against Baltimore, 22 of 30, 217, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He was sacked twice. And according to Goff, he said this: I know this city and this franchise have gone through a lot of gut punches in the last few years, but I'm telling you, we will remain true and remain resilient, and the gut punches will stop. He'll start from his own 27. And he'll hand it off. Jamal Williams pounding it forward. And he'll get to the 31, maybe the 32. Gain of 4. Roquan Smith with the tackle. Let's take a look at the Lions on offense.
Got your 7th overall pick, Penei Sewell at left tackle. Matt Nelson making his 3rd start of the season due to Taylor Decker being down. good skill group here. T.J. Hockenson is the go-to guy out of this group.
Hockenson, the talented tight end. Second down and 5. Play fake, Goff on the move. Goff across the middle, and he finds a target and a first down. That's T.J. Hockenson. Let's take a look at this Bears defense.
Big Akeem Hicks leads the charge up front for this Bears defense. Roquan Smith and Khalil Mack. This is a good group of linebackers right here, Gus. And Jalen Johnson, he's starting to emerge as a playmaking corner in this league.
First down after the 7-yard gain. Williams gets to the 45, a gain of 5. Now let's head to Los Angeles and opening series. Goff handing it off to Williams. Williams with a big opening. And he'll get inside Bears territory and pick up a first down. Nice block by Jason Cabinda, the fullback. 8-yard gain.
In the scuffle. Good run here by the Lions. O-line creating lane. Roquan Smith and Deion Bush making the tackle. No skirmish. You know coaches, he's all for a little skirmish, Gus.
No doubt about it. Dan Campbell, NFL veteran, tight end, blocking tight end. Goff steps up in the pocket, delivers, sideline, and it's caught. Quintez Cephas steps out of bounds, the former Wisconsin Badger. And he'll pick up 21 yards.
Good job by Jared Goff, buying time. The Bears in the cover 2 on this left side. Jared Goff steps up in the pocket, buys a little time. And now Cephas just sits down in that zone. Great job by Jared Goff manipulating that pocket there.
And the Lions hinted that Cephas would factor more in the game plan today. First down. And they hand it off straight ahead. DeAndre Swift this time. DeAndre Swift, 22 years old in his second year out of Georgia. Bush with the tackle. Time now for Aqib's Creed.
The Chicago defense has to bear down. They got to get at least 2 or more turnovers. Help Justin Fields score some points. And this Detroit team, they got to put 60 minutes, 4 quarters together. They played a half against the Packers. They played a half against the Ravens. They got to play a full 60 minutes if they want to win here today, Gus.
2nd and 6 at the 23. Opening series for Detroit. Goff, delayed handoff. And it's Williams. Jamal Williams, very tough runner, Aqib. He's got great size, 6 feet, 224, 5th year, out of BYU, first season in Detroit.
They got 2 good backs in Detroit, Gus. 2-headed monster at Thunder and the Lightning. What do they call them? Swaggy and Swifty. That's what they call that backfield, Gus. Good backs, though. Good backs with a good line. This Lions team is very close to being a problem in the NFC North.
3rd down and short. Lions need a yard at the Bears 18. And it's Williams straight ahead. He picks up the first down.
Great play design. You bring Swift across, hold the ends, hold the linebackers. Just get the ball right up the middle to Williams. He only need a yard or 2. He was able to get free. Good play design. The Lions marching early.
First down and 10 at the Chicago 15. And it's Williams. And he's caught in the backfield and will be dropped for a loss. Alec Ogletree.
Eddie Jackson flying through, putting a little pressure, shooting this gap. Ogletree there to clean it up. That's a good run blitz call by the Bears.
They'll lose a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 16. DeAndre Swift back in the game at running back. Jared Goff steps up. Goff delivers. Picked off. And the Bears have it. Deion Bush. But there is a flag on the play.
I think they're calling it incomplete, Gus. They're saying this ball hit the ground.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. You got a dead ball, personal foul. Defense number 95. Pass distance penalty. Automatic. First down.
That's Khyiris Tonga.
That's his second in as many weeks. Gotta just be smart. Penalty don't hurt you as much. Jalen Johnson was able to get his hand in there. It's unnecessary, really. But you want your guys to be physical. You want them to play hard. He's thinking he's making a block on the return.
So the Lions catch a break.
That's one of the turnovers, Gus.
You were talking about that before the game.
They got to create these turnovers. They got to help Justin Fields get good field position. Take points off the board.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. The players under review.
So they'll challenge it, and this one will not turn out well. Back after this. Sean Smith, our referee, confirms it was an incomplete pass. So the Lions have it 1st down and goal at the Chicago 8. The Bears open this game with a 12-play, 6-minute drive. The Lions are countering with an 11-play, 6-minute drive so far. DeAndre Swift in the backfield with Jared Goff. 1st down and goal. And the Lions flags everywhere. The Lions look confused, Aqib, at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, someone's off with the snap count, and that pretty much has been the other side of the Lions offense.
Offense number 16. That penalty is declined. Resolve the play. Chicago's ball, 1st down.
And
that turnover, Gus.
Unbelievable.
A lot of self-inflicted wounds from the Lions this year. It's more about them beating themselves than what's going on with the defense. A good drive ended.
This is the turnover. As a matter of fact, they're gifted a turnover by Detroit. Bears have it at their own 11. Montgomery, and he's gobbled up quickly. Michael Brockers. Let's take a look at the turnover by the Lions.
Looked like Jared Goff wasn't ready for the snap. He was checking the protection. And Frank Ragnow, he snapped the ball. Another mistake by this offense. This offense looks really good at times, and then they just make mistakes like this and beat themselves.
2nd down and 11 at the 10. Fields with time, delivers down the field, and Cobb Mooney still running, and he'll dive down inside the 30. Bobby Price got him, but a big-time pass, a 64-yard gain for the 1st round pick.
Double move by Mooney. It looked like they have him doubled. He fakes that corner route, 7 and go. Perfect pass by Justin Fields. They talked about pushing the ball downfield more. Already 2nd drive.
Justin Fields starting this game 4 for 4, 93 yards. And an injured Lion, Okwara, walking off gingerly. Back to Chicago right after this. Week, he was 6 of 20 today in the 1st quarter alone. Perfect First down and 10 after that 64-yard reception by Mooney.
180. What's that?
Here's a pitch. Montgomery trying to get downhill. And he's wrapped up. Reeves-Maybin with the tackle.
First drive for the Bears. They got everything going, run game going. Justin Fields 4 for 4. O-line pushing people around. That's the start that Nagy and Fields were looking for.
Montgomery changing directions, bottled up, and he'll go down. How about Mooney in the first quarter? 4 catches, 93 yards. He's averaging 23 yards per catch. And you tack on that big 64-yard reception from Fields. Fields looks calm. He looks confident.
He's in rhythm. Rhythm was the word of the week, Gus. He's definitely in rhythm. He looks confident.
Bears traded up to get him out of Ohio State.
Probably get man coverage here. Tight split by Allen Robinson. Look for these crossing routes.
3rd down and 4. Fields bounces it outside. Looking for that first down. Turns on the burner and picks it up. He's a 4-4 man. And when you talk to him this week, Akeem, you told him he had to run the football. That'll loosen a lot of things up. He gained 11.
Got to use your legs, especially in situations like this, man. You feel that man coverage. You feel that help in the middle. That help in the middle turns to the one-on-one matchup with Fields. It's hard to get him down in open field.
And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. A good one for Chicago. Scoring on their opening drive. Forcing a turnover. Now, knocking on the door. And 7-0 Chicago. Justin Fields, 2-time Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year at the world-famous Ohio State University. MVP of the Big Ten title game in 2019. 3rd in the Heisman voting. This young man was 20-2 as a starter at Ohio State. 1st down and goal.
180. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Breaks it inside, still on his feet, pushing the pile. Touchdown, Chicago. 9 yards. The hard way.
Outside zone to this left side of the Bears line. Everybody getting the hat on the hat. With those zone running schemes, it's up to that running back to find the lane. And that's David Montgomery's specialty. Put his foot in the ground and power his way to the end zone.
13-0. Extra point coming. Cairo Santos. And it's good. Chicago, 6 plays, 89 yards. They score at 2:53. David Montgomery. Coach Nags. That's what I'm talking about. David Montgomery with 2 touchdowns on the day. His 3rd of the season. And this is his 4th 2-touchdown game of his career. He ran for 108 yards in the season opener against the Rams. 45 yards already. There's Andy Dalton, who's been plagued by a knee injury. He tried to go, but not today. Justin Fields got a 2nd start. He's playing extremely well to begin this one. Let's go down to Megan O'Leary.
Well, as Jared Goff is about to take the field, there's some very cool Goff family history here in Chicago. His dad, Jerry, had to play, so she decided to go shopping in Chicago. She missed the home run, and apparently, Gus, has yet to live it down.
Well, I don't know. Shopping in Chicago is very special. We're going to give her a pass for that one.
Yeah, it is, Gus.
All the stores are here. 1st and 10 of the 25. They check it down. Swift up the sideline. Now, the Lions, they show so many positive signs, Lee, but then they'll shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, it's almost like they're 2 different teams, man. You see them come out against the Ravens last week, score no points in the first half, and score on every drive in the second half. The week before that, the Packers, they score on every drive of the first half, 0 points in the second half. So they just got to find a way to play a complete, full 4 quarters of football.
2nd down and 5. Swift again. Ball on the ground.
Another one, Gus.
No signal yet.
Moving on the field is a runner down by contact. 3rd down.
And I always thought, Gus, if you didn't know as a ref, just call it a fumble. You can always reverse it. But if you call him down, Gus, you can't review it. You can't do anything. So, but he was down right there. Good call by the ref.
So that will make it 3rd down and 2 at the 33-yard line.
3rd and 2. The Lions will pass in this situation. Hockenson at the top of your screen here. Man to man.
Empty backfield for Goff. He will throw it. Goff underneath, incomplete. Hockenson, the intended receiver, but there is a flag on the play.
The Bears show man. Dropped out play zone. Kind of confused Jared Goff on the play. Roquan Smith didn't look back at the play. They get him for pass interference here.
Pass interference. Defense, number 53. The ball be placed at the spot in the foul. Automatic 1st down.
A good spot. Good spot for Roquan Smith. He just didn't get his head around. He would have got his head around, Gus. He would have had another interception, maybe for another touchdown. But Jared Goff definitely confused.
Do you like that matchup, Hockenson on Roquan Smith?
Well, that was zone coverage. That wasn't really man. But that's a big-time matchup. That's a heavyweight fight there, Gus.
Do you like Smith in pass coverage?
I love Smith in pass coverage. He's great in zone. He's better in zone than he is in man. He got great eyes in zone coverage. He gets the job done in man as well.
Williams. And another positive run for Jamal Williams. 1st down. Let's go to Carissa in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Gus. Panthers trailing 7-0.
Playing 4 seasons in Green Bay. Jared Goff. And he'll find his receiver. Amon-Ra St. Brown. The rookie out of USC. Duke Shelley with the tackle. 6-yard pickup.
Quick check down by Jared Goff. Getting positive yards on 1st down. Jared Goff makes good decisions, quick decisions. You feel the defense getting deep, check it down quick. Give it to Swift. Give it to one of these guys underneath. Let him get positive yards for you.
Jared Goff, the #1 overall pick in 2016 in his first year in Detroit. Traded from the Los Angeles Rams. 2nd and 4. They pitch it out. Swift breaks it inside. He's close to the 1st down. They'll give him 2 on the play. Alec Ogletree defensively for Chicago.
Swift is a quick running back, Gus. He's turning into one of my favorite backs, Gus. A big guy like that, he just moves. So his last name is so fitting. It's Swift. He moves so swiftly, cutting. He's turning into one of my favorite backs, Gus.
3rd down and 2 at the 38. Swift will line up as a receiver. Now in motion. Sets in the backfield. Goff steps up. He needs 2 yards. Goff across his body. And it's Quintez Cephus down inside the 5, but a flag on the play. Ogletree tracked him down. If it stands, it's a 36-yard gain.
Holding. Defense, number 33. That penalty's decline. Result of the play is a 1st down.
That's Jalen Johnson.
Okay, so they motion Swift back to the backfield. No one moved with him. It looked like zone coverage. When they broke the play, they fell into man coverage. Jared Goff created extra time and let Cephus come open on that man coverage. Good job, again, by Jared Goff manipulating that pocket.
Quintez Cephus against Baltimore, 1 catch for 8 yards. Coming into this game, 8 catches, 83 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Scored his first NFL touchdown on a 49-yard pass. First and goal at the
Everybody had their eyes in the right place. Everybody was covered up. Jared Goff just had to throw that one away.
Mentioning Cephus once again, he scored his first NFL touchdown on a 49-yard touchdown pass for Matthew Stafford against these Bears last season.
Cephus can get deep, man. You see Jared Goff throwing him a lot of deep balls. A lot of the fades go to Cephus.
Second and goal at the 5. Swift, and he'll be tackled for a loss. Terrific job, Robert Quinn.
Robert Quinn shot his gap, got inside Hockenson. Hockenson got to find a way to get his head in front. Got to find his way to get his head in front right here. If he don't get that head in front, it's almost a holding, or it's going to be a tackle for loss. Good play there by Robert Quinn.
Quinn signed a 5-year, $70 million deal with the Bears in April 2020. Third down and goal at the 7.
Watch Hockenson in the slot.
Goff runs it. Goff slides down at the 5 and takes a hit from Roquan Smith. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Late slide there by Goff. Better make a decision, Jared. You don't want to play with Roquan coming at you like that. Good double team here on Hockenson. He tried to box out Eddie Jackson. Got Roquan Smith floating in the middle to help.
So Detroit going for it. 4th down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Put that fullback outside to see if his man is on.
Here's Goff. In the end zone, incomplete. The Bears hold.
Touchdown saving play by Alec Ogletree. That ball would have got over his hands. That would have been a touchdown to Swift.
Ogletree getting up high. Swift was open. Bears hold. To nothing. Gus Johnson, Aqib Talib, and Lee. Chicago's playing extremely well on both sides of the ball, and Detroit has had some opportunities.
0 points. Can't win football games like that.
So Chicago starting 1st and 10.
False start. Offense number 68. After distance penalty. 1st down.
James Daniels, this offensive line for the Bears playing very solid in this first half after giving up 9 sacks last week against Cleveland, but there's no Myles Garrett or Jadeveon Clowney on the field for Detroit.
Definitely not. This is a different line. But if this Bears line did anything good all season, they've been running the football. So as long as they're running the football, they'll make this offense move forward.
David Montgomery has 2 rushing touchdowns in the first half. Justin Fields is perfect. 4 for 4, 93 yards. He's playing with composure. Bears playing a disciplined game thus far. 2nd down and 12.
Hey, Jay. Tonight, 180, what's up?
Montgomery. And he'll get to the 6.
Detroit with a lot of guys in the box. They're bringing guys in the box. They're going to make Justin Fields throw the ball around.
Be careful what you wish for. I had a chance to watch this young man a whole lot when he was at Ohio State. He's got it. It just may take a little time. 3rd down and 8 at the 7. Fields to throw it. And Fields hit as he throws, incomplete. Lions brought the pressure. And Fields lucky to get that one off. Dean Marlowe with the hit in the backfield.
You see Marlowe comes off the edge. Everybody is picked up except for Marlowe. Good contact on Fields. Fields did a good job just getting that ball away.
First punt of the game for the Bears. Pat O'Donnell will send it away. Raymond from the 39, and Raymond will get up to the 44 before being wrapped up. Good special teams play. J.P. Holtz for Chicago. 54-yard punt, 4-yard return. Penn State against number 5 Iowa. It's a huge big noon Saturday on Fox and the Fox Sports app. And that might be 3 versus 4. Oregon came into the weekend ranked number 3. They lost to Stanford yesterday, so Penn State can move up to 3. Iowa can move up to 4. It's going to be a very interesting game in Iowa City. 1st and 10 at the 45. And Jamal Williams. 7:54 to go and counting. Bilal Nichols with the tackle. Lions trying to put some points on the board.
They've been moving the football willingly. Just got to finish. Got 2 drives inside the 10-yard line. 0 points to show for it. Got to find a way to finish these drives.
2nd and 6. Williams again. Oh, Jamal Williams slicing and dicing his way through that Bears defense. And he'll gain 9.
The Lions today, they had no problem moving the football, but you had a miscommunication on the snap here inside the 10. Tip pass by Ogletree on 4th down to end that series. Got to find a way to finish these drives, Gus. You cannot win football games in the National Football League making timely mistakes.
Center Frank Ragnow is questionable. He's got a toe injury. And it's Williams. Alec Ogletree with the stop. Let's go to Los Angeles for an update.
Thanks, Gus. Panthers, Cowboys,
Here.
Cowboys look good, Gus. Putting on for the city, right?
Yep.
Dak playing real good football. The O-line look good. And most importantly, that defense is turning that corner. They look disciplined. Trayvon Diggs really showing up for the Cowboys.
2nd and 8. At the 40. Goff on the play fake. Looking. Goff lofts it and incomplete. Quintez Cephas the target. Brings up 3rd down and 8 to go.
Good job by Eddie Jackson. Getting into his zone, finding a crossing route. Cephas looked open for a second. Eddie Jackson got on him and covered him up quick.
Eddie Jackson in his 5th year out of Alabama. 3rd down and 8. At the 40, Lions 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. With just 32% on the season.
They put Hockenson at this number 3. We love to run out routes here.
Here's Goff. Steps into it. Flag on the play. Khalif Raymond was the intended receiver.
I thought they could have caught a flag on Hockenson as well. He tried to run the out route that I talked about. Got grabbed a little bit. He hit the ground.
There's no foul for pass interference as the ball is tipped. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 52. 15-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
Khalil Mack.
A good play and a bad play at the same time by Khalil Mack. He was able to get pressure, get past Swift, tip the football, but his follow-through hit Jared Goff in the head. And in today's league, Gus, you better not lay a finger on that quarterback. You might get 15 yards.
I don't know about that one. He barely grazed his helmet.
That's today's game for you, Gus.
First down and 10 of the 25.
Lions putting together another good drive.
But can they pay it off? That's the big question. Hockenson in motion. Swift. Oh, and he gets dropped immediately. Nicely done by Trevis Gibson, the second-year player out of Tulsa.
Trevis Gibson stepped in for Khalil Mack, giving him a breather. Handles Hockenson, get up under his pads, throws him off, comes off the block and makes a good play. When you get in, you want to make splash plays, and Khalil Mack never misses time. So when you get in, you better make the best of it.
Second down and 11 of the 26. Goff delivers, incomplete, and he had an open receiver. Khalif Raymond was open. Goff sailing that ball high. And you played with Jared Goff not only in Los Angeles, but you played in the Super Bowl with him.
Yeah, we played together in the Super Bowl. And, I like Jared Goff. Usually he's super accurate in the red zone. He don't miss throws in the red zone. I'm surprised he missed that one there, Gus.
What happened? Why did LA give up on him?
I'm not sure. That's a conversation I got to have with Sean, but I would say it's his downfield accuracy. He missed a lot of important big throws in his time in LA.
He's missed his last three. Third and 11. At the 26. Here's Goff. Shuffling. Goff. Moving. Goff. Creating. And it's caught inside the 10. Nicely done. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the 17-yard gain. Jared Goff looking like Fred Astaire back there.
Jared Goff manipulating this pocket. Now here, you're going to have man coverage here. Eddie Jackson free. Jared Goff putting on moves. These receivers just keep working for him, And Amon-Ra St. Brown finally gets open. Makes a play for a first down. I see you, Jared Goff. Usually Jared Goff is an old school quarterback. He sits in the pocket, runs when he needs to. But he's doing a great job manipulating his pocket today.
First down and goal at the 9. Lions running straight ahead with Jamal Williams, who loves contact. He'll gain a couple.
Here we go again, Gus, inside the 10. This Bears defense, 0 points allowed today. But this is the third time that they let their opponent get inside the 10-yard line.
They've been bend but don't break. Second and goal at the 7. And they hand it off Williams. And Williams crashes to the 3-yard line. Eddie Goldman making the hit along with Adam Ogletree.
I need Swift in the game in this situation, Gus.
Seems like you try to get that ball to Swift in some space. He's terrific running and receiving. Third down goal at the 3-yard line.
They go no running backs in the game. 4 wide, 1 tight end. Man coverage.
Goff. Can he recognize? Goff hit. Loose. Picked up. Mack flips it. Jackson. Oh my goodness. The Lions self-inflicted wounds again. And the Bears turn him away. Khalil Mack drop.
Khalil Mack. No, it was Robert Quinn making the play. Khalil Mack scooping it up, pitching it back to Chicago in a minute.
rule books. Mike Carrera, they're reviewing this. What are they looking at right now?
Well, really, advance of where he flicks it forward, so it's an illegal forward pass. So they will go to about the 27-yard line, penalize 5 yards from there for the illegal forward pass, and keep the ball.
During the return, there was an illegal forward pass on the return team, number 52. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Chicago keeps the ball, 1st and 10.
Terrific analysis, Mike. Thank you very much. You were 100% accurate. That's the Lions' second fumble. They've been inside the 10 3 times and nothing. All 3 Lions drives have been 10 or more plays. Goff has lost 3 fumbles this season.
So that's a good play by Robert Quinn there. Beating Penei Sewell one-on-one. Getting that forced fumble. He talked about getting back to himself with only 2 sacks last year. He's off to a good start.
First down. Fields spinning out of trouble. Fields lets it go. And incomplete. He had a receiver. Cole Kmet fell down. He wanted a flag.
Justin Fields. This is why you draft him right here. Off-schedule plays, keep his eyes downfield. Could have ran it, got a couple. I love plays like this. Give your receiver a chance. Keep his feet right there. That might be a big gain. Now you spin out a play like that. It's almost like he disappeared on him, Gus.
No doubt about it. 2nd and 10 at the 23.
Second charge timeout, Chicago, 30 seconds.
All right, the Bears with the timeout, 14-0 lead. And so much history in this rivalry. So many great players, so many great coaches. 3 of the greatest running backs in NFL history played on these 2 teams. Gale Sayers, the Kansas Comet. Sweetness. Enough said. And of course, the great Barry Sanders. Did you ever get a chance to watch Walter Payton play?
I didn't, Gus. I'm just a young 80s baby. But I did go to Kansas, so I know the history, baby.
While Gale Sayers, here's Montgomery doing his best Gale Sayers impersonation. 2 touchdowns. But you know who my favorite player at Kansas was?
Who was that?
This man, Aqib Talib at Kansas. Ooh. 13 interceptions, 2nd all-time. 322 return yards, most all-time. 2 interceptions returned for touchdowns. All-America, Orange Bowl MVP. And look at that smile right there.
The good old days, Gus.
And you had some better ones in front of you.
The good old days.
From Dallas, Texas, 1st down and 10. At the 33. Fields underneath. Caught. Allen Robinson. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Chicago. If you were worried about this kid after last week, it's going to be all right. Playing well. And Michael Strahan, they'll take a look at a defensive showdown. Big D, Alvin Kamara with a good start. And the Washington football team looking for its first win versus Atlanta since 2000. Second down and 2 at the 41. Montgomery. Nick Williams with the tackle. And a 1st down. Chicago with 1 timeout left. 1:42 to go. 1st and 10 at the 43. Fields. Sideline. And that one a little high and incomplete. Goodwin, the intended receiver.
1 timeout left. Bears got to pick their tempo up a little bit. Still could work the entire field, though. You got a lot of time. Santos has been hot. Need about I would say about 20 yards. You get about 20 more yards, man. You're in range for Santos, so good situation.
Cairo Santos, 4 for 4 on field goals this season. And they'll swing it out. Williams turns it up. Williams still running, and he'll get inside Lions territory after the 8-yard reception. Anzalone with the tackle.
Williams had a chance to get out of bounds. Probably should have got out of bounds, but maybe a good thing he didn't get out of bounds if they don't get this third down.
Fields underneath, deflected, and intercepted by Detroit. Lions. Oruwariye plucks it out of the air, and Detroit has it with 1:01 to go. Jalen Reeves-Maybin with the deflection.
Now we're going to see Jared Goff here in a 2-minute situation. We love those interceptions right there, Gus. You get a nice high tip ball. All we got to do is change direction for it. Put it in the stat book, baby. We need it.
Oruwariye focused in his 3rd year out of Penn State. First down and 10, Detroit at the 39. Goff. Sideline incomplete. Hockenson the target. Clock stops with under a minute to play.
Usually Hockenson able to come up with those. Got 2 hands on it. Tough catch. But I thought it was a pretty good throw by Jared Goff. Good spot.
Wait, 39. Yes. Hey, Mike 44.
Second and 10. Goff, handoff, Swift. And DeAndre Swift pick up 6. Alec Ogletree with the tackle. Now let's check in with Kurt Menefee to see what's coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report.
Hey, picture this. A halftime show where we'll take you frame by frame through all the...
Justin Fields, I got a question to ask you. How do you play with 5 carrots on both ears? You don't get worried about losing them?
Hey, he got the paper. He got the paper. He'll buy another one. But you do get worried about losing them. Honestly, Gus, my ear split one time in the game, and I only wear 1 earring now.
Interesting. And a flag.
False start. Offense number 58. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Penei Sewell, he was off to a good start. He got his hands full today. Gave up the sack to Robert Quinn. Early penalty here. Lock in, young fella.
Rookie out of Oregon. First round pick. 3rd and 9. Goff guns it. Incomplete.
Good coverage by Jalen Johnson. Forcing that incomplete. Justin Fields to get it again with 45 seconds left. 1 timeout.
Jack Fox will punt it from his 25. Simba Webster is the deep man. This is the first punt of the day for Detroit. Webster comes up to field it. Lets it go over his head. And he'll be downed inside the 5-yard line. Good special teams play. Hodge on the coverage, 56 yards. The big story this half for the Bears, the monsters of the Midway. Their defense today 3 opponent trips inside the 10, no points. 2 takeaways, a sack, 2 knockdowns.
Bend but don't break.
And the Bears showed some signs last week against Cleveland, even though the score doesn't indicate it. It was a close game late in the third quarter with under 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, it was. And they forced field goals. They forced Cleveland to kick field goals. So this red zone defense has been up to par.
Montgomery. He'll gain 3.
Bears will take their lead in the halftime. Try to come out and build on that. Running the ball good today. Montgomery, 65 yards. Justin Fields off to a good start. We'll see what these Bears do. These Lions got to come on with it. They've been 2 totally different teams, though, Gus. So we'll see what team come out this locker room for the Lions.
Bears 200 yards in the first half after just 47 yards all game last week. Lions will get it to start the third. That's the end of the first half. We now go to Kurt Menefee in L.A. for the Verizon halftime.
Montgomery, big 9-yard run to start out. He's just a hard runner, particularly down in the red zone, 4-yard TD run. And here again from the 9-yard line. This is just effort, good vision, physicality at the end of the run, and it helps Justin Fields out.
And the defense has stepped up big time.
Yeah, they've come up with a couple of big stops inside the 10-yard line.
As he leads his high-powered offense into a huge NFC West clash.
Look out!
With the dangerous Russell Wilson and the Seahawks.
In the show, he's making throws, and he's picking up first downs for them.
Fields in the first half, 6 of 10, 109 yards. He did throw the interception off the tip ball. So the Lions have it to start the second half. And they'll bring it out of the end zone. Ballentine will get to the 21. Let's go downstairs to Megan O'Leary.
Well, thank you so much. I spoke with Dan Campbell. We know how to fight. It's what we have to do. But Matt Nagy was very happy with the way his Bears played. He said, we are playing as a team. We had some great stops on defense. And he said, Justin Fields is making great decisions and really acting as a leader, which is what he was hoping for, Gus.
All right, thank you, Megan. First down and 10 at the 21 for Detroit. Williams with running room. And Jamal Williams gained 6. Robert Quinn with the tackle. Let's take a look at the stats from the first half. Bears with 91 rushing yards. Fields doing a solid job, passing for 109. First downs even, but turnovers. Detroit with 2. Chicago with almost a meaningless 1.
And it's the timing of the turnovers, too, for the Bears, Gus. Just heartbreaking turnovers when you're inside the 10-yard line. You're taking points off of the board.
Goff looks backside, sets up a screen. Hockenson. And Hockenson needed to get to the 31. Angelo Blackson defensively for Chicago. And they'll lose 2 yards on this play.
Good job by that defensive line for the Bears. Sniffing out that screen, retracing their steps, and making that play.
Third down and 2 for Detroit. At their own 29. Lions 3 of 6 on conversions.
Jared Goff knows his man coverage.
Goff steps up in the pocket. Hockenson complete. Well done, Duke Shelley.
Now that's a good play by Duke Shelley. Got his body in a good position. Thought that was going to be a completion there. Good ball skills by Shelley. Not wrapping his arm, his off arm around Hockenson, getting the flag. That's a good play right there by Shelley, the nickelback.
So Jack Fox comes in. He'll punt it from the 15. Simba Webster, the deep man for Chicago, at the 21. Lets it take a bounce, picks it up, and Webster goes down hard at the 23, a 54-yard punt in the half with a 14-0 lead. As you take a look at some of the injuries, big one, Frank Ragnow, the center for Detroit, out with a toe injury. And on first down, David Montgomery hops through the hole. Bears had just 1 negative play in the first half, losing 1 yard. And the Chicago team, they've been on a roller coaster when it comes to the quarterback since Jay Cutler departed. 6 different starting quarterbacks since 17. From Mitch Trubisky, Chase Daniels, Nick Foles, Mike Lennon, Andy Dalton, Justin Fields combined 34 and 33 as starters. Since 2017, the Bears have 2 playoff appearances, no wins, and 3 different offensive coordinators. And here's the run. Mooney still on his feet and picks up a first. 10-yard gain.
Got Montgomery at the quarterback. He's comfortable there. He played a little quarterback in his day. Handed off to Mooney. Mooney using that speed to get around the edge.
Mooney has had a really good game receiving the ball, running the ball. First down and 10 at the 35. Out of the eye. Play fake. Fields delivers over the middle. Allen Robinson. And that is a gain of 30 yards. And that ball is jumping off Justin Fields' hands.
Good play this time. You see Mooney clear it out. He clears out one guy. Robinson comes right behind him with the dig route. Good football by Justin Fields. Let him catch it on the run. Well executed play.
7 of 11, 137 yards passing for Justin Fields. David Montgomery trying to get outside, and he will not. Owarie with the tackle. And 3 things you need to know about this young man out of the Ohio State. His sports hero, Cam Newton. That's a good one. Favorite musical artist, Drake. Things I hate most, not playing to my potential. Well, he's playing to his potential right now. 2nd down and 9 at the 36.
34.
Here's Fields. Lines up deep. Mooney! Caught inside the 5. Justin Fields put the biscuit in the basket. 32 yards and the Bears are in business.
Man coverage on the outside. Great release by Mooney. Good pass by Fields. Bobby Price, the 3rd starting left corner for the Lions this season due to injury.
Here's the run. Damian Williams, can he get in? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Chicago. A 4-yard touchdown run from the former Kansas City Chief, Damian Williams. And Chicago takes a 20-0 lead.
Bears just overpowering the Lions D-line here. Going quick. Getting a good push, and Damian Williams doing the rest.
Santos comes in to attempt the extra point. It's good. How about this? 6 plays, 77 yards. Bears score in 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Catching a shutout so far against Detroit. Damian Williams with the touchdown. He helped the Chiefs win a Super Bowl in 2019 against the 49ers. Sat out last year. At first, it was reported due to COVID concerns, but then it was later revealed that his mother had been diagnosed with cancer. Berlina Alexander. Chicago with a 21-0 lead. Valentine. And he'll get to the 20. Let's take a look at key vision.
Now this is who you drafted with that number 11 pick, Gus. Dropping dimes, getting the ball downfield. This Justin Fields playing super confident. This Justin Fields can win games for you.
One thing I have always admired about Justin Fields, whether he's up big or down, he's got the same composure. You would never know if he's winning or if he's losing.
And Coach Nagy talked about that last week. He just said he kept his poise the entire game.
First down at the 20. Goff over the middle. And he throws a strike. Cephas, nice run after the catch.
Coach Nagy talked about how he just kept his poise the entire game. No matter what was going on, he got sacked 9 times. He had 1 pass yard. But he did keep his poise. He continued to be a leader throughout the entire game.
First down and 10 at the 40-yard line for Detroit. What do the Lions have to do to get things going here?
They got to just capitalize once they get inside the 10. I mean, they move the ball all day long. The offense is playing well. Besides the last drive, first drive of the second half, that 3 and out. They just got to finish.
First down to the 40-yard line. DeAndre Swift in the game. Goes in motion out of the backfield. Jared Goff goes through his progressions. And incomplete. Flag on the play, though. Swift, the intended receiver.
Pass interference. Offense, number 14. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Receivers anticipating a quick pass to Swift. He started blocking downfield.
Amon-Ra St. Brown called for the penalty. So that'll make it first down and 20. At the 30.
Hey, Sonic. Yeah.
Goff. And that one deflected, incomplete. Let's go to Carissa Thompson in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Gus. Falcons up 17-13. Opening kickoff of the second half.
And that was a sharp run for Washington. Travis Gibson tipping that football for the Bears. Second down and 20. Chicago showing blitz. They back out of it. Underneath, and Hockenson with an 11-yard gain, and he was dropped quickly by Deion Bush.
Bullet by Jared Goff. Quick slant against this off-zone coverage. You know Bush going to come down and hit him in cover 4. Good job by Hockenson taking the hit, making sure he got half of that back, putting him in the third down and manageable.
They need 9. At their own 41. Bears defense starting to tighten now. Goff in trouble, and Goff goes down. Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack, the heartbeat of this defense. He always make plays when it counts, and they definitely count on third down. He was able to beat Matt Nelson off the edge. Inside move, he came inside. Little game they played on that side.
4th sack of the season for Khalil Mack as Detroit punts. Jack Fox from the 20. Symbol Webster hovering around the 10. Clears. And the ball will be downed in. Now doctors are diagnosing later stage cancers which could have been detected sooner. Don't wait. Remind a loved one and talk to your doctor about getting screened. It takes all of us to intercept cancer. Visit NFL.com/crucial catch to learn more. Bears take over at their own 9-yard line, first down. Montgomery. And he'll get to the 11. Let's go downstairs to Megan O'Leary.
Thanks, Gus. Yeah, as part of the NFL's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, during today's crucial catch game, about 40,000 pink rally towels were distributed to fans, and Real Bears fans wear pink T-shirts are available for purchase. Proceeds from those sales really help to fund local programs which provide care, assistance, and support services to breast cancer patients and their families, Gus.
Okay, thank you very much. Megan, second down. 7 yards to go for Chicago at the 12. Montgomery's been very solid. 2 rushing touchdowns today. 18 carries, 70, make it 19 carries now, 74 yards.
You know, they got one of the best run games in the NFC this season, and they leaning on that, Gus. Justin Fields needs that. He need to line the block, protect him, and also push this D-line around, man, so they can start to run the football.
So on 3rd down and 4, remember, Mooney, 5 catches, 125 yards. He's having a career day. Number 11, wide receiver. Fields looks left, goes through it. Fields, jump pass, and incomplete. Great pressure that time by the Lions. Goodwin, the intended receiver.
The Lions just rush forward, play man with help in the middle. Good job by Charles Harris getting to Justin Fields, putting a little pressure on him, coming close to getting that sack.
Pat O'Donnell punting from his own goal line. Khalif Raymond back at the 35. Raymond comes up and fields it. Flag on the play at the 40. Some hard hitting going on there. Xavier Crawford on special teams for Chicago. 44-yard punt.
It would have been a great play a couple years ago. It's going to cost him 15 yards in today's game, Gus. I think they discussed, did he get pushed into him? But they're probably discussing.
Interference with the opportunity. Kicking team, number 21. 15-yard penalty will be added to the dead ball spot. Detroit keeps the ball. First down. Timeout.
Got to give him a little. He's playing Kyler Murray in Arizona. Stafford, former Lion, off to a really good beginning with the Los Angeles Rams. Different story here in Detroit for Jared Goff. However, there is one major silver lining. The Lions got not only a solid quarterback in Goff, but 2 number 1s and a number 3 for Stafford.
A lot of ammo to build your future. You can get some good players with 2 first-round picks and a 3rd-round pick.
First down and 10. Play fake. Goff underneath. Hockenson with the catch and even more as he leans down to the 21. Eddie Jackson brings him down.
Nice accurate pass from Jared Goff. Hockenson can catch it on the move. Pick up another 10 yards.
Got 22 there. And this will be Detroit's 23rd play in Chicago territory. And they have nothing to show for it as you take a look at the outcomes. First down at the 22. Empty backfield for Goff. Sideline. Nice throw. Good catch. And it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Deion Bush pulls him down.
Bears brought 5-play man coverage. St. Brown was able to win this matchup against the safety. Nice accurate football by Jared Goff.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. 4th round pick out of Southern California. Rookie season, 2nd and 5 at the 17. Goff delivers again. Cephas breaks a tackle and moves the chains. First down, Detroit. Let's go to Clarissa Thompson in Los Angeles.
Thanks, guys. Cowboys trailing 14-3. Dak Prescott
He did, man.
Who was your favorite player?
Deion Sanders, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Michael Irvin.
First down and goal at the 8. Jamal Williams at running back. They give it to him. Stutter steps, and he'll get to the 5. Gains 3. But the Lions have been here before.
They've been here about three other times with no points to show for. Gotta find a way to put some points on the board. This time if you Dan Campbell and these Lions.
4th time Detroit has been inside the Chicago 10 with nothing to show for it. 2nd and goal from the 5. There's the motion. Swift straight ahead. And he'll get to the 4. As Robert Quinn was there for the tackle.
The Bears defense has been bowing up once the opponent gets inside the 10-yard line all day. Have to do it again. It's a big play right here, 3rd down. We're going to have a game, Gus.
What works down here most of the time, Lee?
For these guys, you're probably going to get zone coverage. Got to look for Hockenson. Look for Swift. Get it to your back or your tight end. Or try to run the football in. You got a good O-line. Try to run the football in.
3rd down and goal at the 4. Gone. Caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Khalif Raymond. And the Lions are finally on the board.
Good play design there. Bring Khalif Raymond out of the backfield. You get the safety with the run fake. He's in the run fit, so he got to be honest to the run. One step behind Khalif Raymond, he's able to make that play.
And the extra point is good. Detroit, 6 plays, covering 44 yards. They eat up 3 minutes and 22 seconds. 21-7. Touchdown of the year and 2nd of his career. His only other touchdown came in 2019 as a member of the Titans. Goff with his 6th touchdown of the season against 2 picks. 21-7. Chicago. Now we'll see if the Lions defense can put some pressure on Justin Fields. And you said during halftime, you said to me, Lee, now watch Detroit in the 2nd half. They're going to come back and make a game of this.
Definitely been looking like 2 totally different teams. Whether it's the 1st half or the 2nd half, it's usually a terrible Lions team. The next half, they come out and be a good Lions team.
And that brings us to a key vision.
Here, you see Khalif Raymond. He comes, he fakes the motion. They faking like they're going to run the jet. Deion Bush right here. He has his eyes a little bit in the backfield, little pick, outflanked by 1 step. And in football, Gus, this is a game of inches. One inch off, give up 6 points.
Wow. So Chicago takes over. And how about that offensive line? Fields was sacked 9 times last week against Cleveland.
And all of that wasn't even blitzes, Gus. Some of it was blitzes. Some of it was the 4-man rush.
And Fields completes it to Cole Kmet. Justin Fields has not been sacked today.
I think the whole offense in the whole was, and the entire unit was just in a funk last week, man. Guys lost one-on-one battles. They didn't communicate on protections. Everything just went bad for the Chicago Bears offense last week. Night and day this week.
Now Fields lines up as a receiver. They go wildcat formation. And they'll run it. Williams. No, make that David Montgomery. Wow, what a run. As he gets to the Detroit 45. That's a 24-yard gain. Will Harris with the tackle.
Nice job executing this zone read scheme by Montgomery. Perfectly executed play. Montgomery doing the rest. He having a big day so far, Gus. That might have put him up to 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Probably his best game of the season.
Actually, 20 carries, 98 yards, averaging 4.9 yards per carry. Damian Williams in at running back now. Play fake. Fields sets, delivers deep. Got it! Allen Robinson. 28 yards. Justin Fields is pitching that rock today.
And that's what Allen Robinson does. Nice play action. You see him just runs a big corner route. And this is what he do, Gus. 50-50 balls. He goes up, he catches 50-50 balls just about as good as anybody in this league.
And they're going to challenge this catch. Did Allen Robinson get both feet in bounds?
Detroit is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. The play is under review.
And did he maintain possession of the ball while he was going to the ground?
I thought he definitely got his feet in. Nice job high pointing that football, using his hands. Got both feet down. He caught that.
Looks like a catch.
Not even close, Gus.
Allen Robinson, the second, 4th year with the Bears after 4 with the Jaguars. He's coming off a 102 catch season for over 1,200 yards and 6 TDs. Against Cleveland last week, 2 catches for 27 yards. Let's bring in Mikey Rulebooks. Mike, what do you think here?
Hey, Gus, you guys really described it well. It's a 3-part process. So he gets control of the ball, then he does get both feet down. But when he's going to the ground, he's got to maintain control when he hits the ground, which he did. This is an unusual situation.
The ruling on the field stands. It's completed pass. Detroit is charged with their first timeout of the half and the first challenge.
Why did you think it's an unusual situation, Michael?
Because you're going to have a situation now where both teams have lost a challenge. So if they forced a challenge before the 2-minute warning of the 4th quarter, then they will be out of challenges. And so that does have an effect, I think, on a close play of whether they challenge from this point on up till the 2-minute warning.
Okay. Thank you very much. 21-7, first down and 10 at the 18 now. Chicago running it. Montgomery. Look at that leg drive. He'll get inside the 15. It's 4 yards on the play. Julian Okwara with the tackle, number 99. His brother Romeo out of this game with a lower body injury.
You hate to go out the game, but you don't mind if your little brother gets to come in and play, right, Gus?
That's right. Montgomery, his second 100-yard game of the season. 2nd and 6. This time, he'll be stopped, and he'll lose a yard. And Julian Okwara leading the way. Closing moments of the 3rd quarter. Bears led it big at halftime. Lions finally get on the board here in the 3rd. Trying to keep this Chicago offense out of the end zone. 3rd down and 7 at the 15.
No, James.
Watch Jimmy Graham here.
Fields slings it in the end zone. Incomplete. Kmet, the intended receiver. Fields hit as he lets it go.
Good pressure. Good pressure by the Lions. Anzalone with the delayed blitz. Justin Fields would have had time to throw that corner route. Kmet did come open a little later in that route. If he would have had time to throw it, that may have been a touchdown.
So that's going to bring on Cairo Santos. to attempt a 33-yard field goal. 2 for 2 last week against Cleveland. 4 for 4 on the season, and it's perfect. 24-7. The Bears on top of the Lions. We will be right back after this message from Geico. 24-7. Jared Goff warming up on the sideline, ready to come back in. The Chicago settled for the 3 points. And what you're seeing with the Chicago Bears today, in my opinion, Lee, is they are cobbling together good plays after good plays, which become a series. May not get the 6, take the 3, and continue to build upon their lead.
Smart football. They're playing smart football. Justin Fields is doing an excellent job just running the show.
Valentine. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 25. How about Cairo Santos? He's made 32 field goals in a row for Chicago. So Jared Goff back on.
Santos has been smoking hot. I hope we ain't just jinx him, Gus, but he has been perfect for a long time now. See, it's kickers like Santos that make the job look easy, right?
That's right. First down at the 25 for Detroit. Jared Goff pockets it. That one thrown high. Good coverage, though, by Jalen Johnson. And you like the way Jalen Johnson's been playing ball. That'll take us to the end of start of the fourth quarter. Chicago with a 24-7 lead over Detroit. Bears trying to secure their second win of the season to improve to 500. Lions with the football. 2nd and 10 at their own 25. Goff drops it down. And the ball caught. DeAndre Swift, but a flag on the play. So let's see. It would be a gain of 11.
Offside. Defense number 94. That penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
That's Robert Quinn. Gus Johnson along with at the 36. Quick handoff. Swift. And he'll gain 3. Let's go to Kurt Menefee in Los Angeles.
Dallas big quarter.
All right, Kurt, thank you. 2nd and 7. From the 39. Play fake. Goff. Sideline. Swift. And he's stripped up. Duke Shelley knocks him down after a 9-yard gain.
Swift does a great job catching those checkdowns, turning them into 9-yard, 10-yard gains. Gets upfield so fast, and it's tough to tackle him right where he is. He always fall forward when you tackle him.
Swaggy and Swifty today. Jared Goff in trouble, and Goff breaks a tackle and goes down. Travis Gibson with the 3rd sack of the day for the Chicago Bears.
Travis Gibson coming in, making plays. Penei Sewell giving up another one, inside move. Good play by Gibson. He's capitalizing on the playing time that he's getting today.
Gibson with a sack. Mack with a sack. Robert Quinn with a sack. Loss of 10. Second and 20. Goff delivers. Nice throw. Amon-Ra St. Brown broke open. That's a beauty, a 24-yard gain and a first down on 2nd and 20.
Call that play super sale, Gus. You run one super long corner route, you bring a shorter corner route right behind it. You usually clear out that corner. Amon-Ra St. Brown wide open. Good ball by Jared Goff.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, 4 catches, 51 yards with a long of 24. First down at the 38 for Detroit. Goff over the middle. And another strike. This time, it's KhaDarel Hodge with a 13-yard gain.
Nice in route by KhaDarel Hodge. Good ball placement by Goff.
The numbers for Goff today, 17 of 27, 219, a touchdown, no picks. And this is the 30th Lions play in Bears territory coming up. 30.
Not a bad day for Goff. Just wish he probably wish he'd capitalized more in the red zone. That touchdown number is at 2 or 3, which it could easily be. It could be a heck of a day for Goff.
Swift lines up as a receiver at the bottom of your screen. Here's Goff. Guns it! Caught! Touchdown, Detroit! Khalif Raymond, 25 yards.
Jared Goff holding his safeties, looking down the middle of the field. Not sure what happened in that secondary or in the back end for the Bears. But a lot of palms up, a lot of what are you doing back there. Touchdown for the Lions.
Extra point, good. Goff and Raymond hook up for the second time today. The Lions are Khalif Raymond's 4th team in 5 seasons in the NFL. And he's doing a nice job making sure this one sticks. Great score. 8 plays, 75 yards. They score in less than 4 minutes. And for Raymond, his first 2-touchdown game of his career. Khalil Herbert deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And Herbert crosses the 25 up to the 26 before being tackled. Derek Barnes on special teams. A key vision.
So I think Deon Bush here, he may have not got the check. Maybe they had an empty check. He should be carrying here, Khalif Raymond. He's not. He's kind of in the same zone as Ogletree. You see Eddie Jackson look at him. Busted coverage by Deon Bush.
First down and 10 at the 31 for Justin Fields and the Bears offense. They hand it off. Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain, but Montgomery is hurt. He's grabbing his leg. I hate to see this. He's playing so well today, David Montgomery. 23 carries, 106 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Damian Williams will replace him.
They got him walking off, so hopefully it's not as bad as it looked, Gus.
As you look at his numbers.
Definitely having a day.
So, Damian Williams, his replacement, 2nd down and 5 at the 36. Here comes a blitz. They give it to Williams. Nice run and a first down. Charles Harris with the tackle.
They blitzed outside. Williams cut inside. found about 14 yards, 15 yards.
Williams on the day. 4 carries, 25 yards. First down, Chicago. Play fake. Fields in trouble. He lost it. Loose. Squirts out. And Justin Fields picks it up. Lions with a golden opportunity. But they leave money on the floor. A loss of 24. Charles Harris knocked it out.
Charles Harris with another play on defense. Sack, fumble for him. Justin Fields, Johnny on the spot. The Lions wish they would have recovered that, but you do get them in second and forever.
Second and 34 yards to go.
We said it, Gus. If this Lions team want to make a push, they got to come now. You get a loss of 24 in a no gain. Now you got them in third and forever. You should have had good field position. Looking promising for the Lions here in this fourth quarter.
Third down and 32 from the 21. But Justin Fields has made some timely throws in this game, especially to Mooney.
They'll run a screen or a draw.
And a timeout, Chicago. Tuesday on Fox, Fox starring the beautiful Yaya DaCosta and Nadine Ellis. Morris Chestnut's also in that series. Remember him?
I definitely remember Morris Chestnut.
That was Ricky.
He was a whole lot of people.
That's right.
He definitely was Ricky.
Boys in the Hood. Classic. Third and 32. Fields. Here's your screen, as you called it. Williams. And Williams finally going down.
Just playing the field position game at this point. Just give them a little room. So they don't start on the 40 or, the 45 with that great field position.
Clock winding down, 8:09 to go. Khalif Raymond. 2 touchdowns today for the young man out of Holy Cross.
He's an explosive player now. I played with Khalif in 2016. So I saw the young, explosive Khalif. He could do something with these returns now, Gus.
O'Donnell sends it away. Raymond, will he get a chance?
He gonna have room.
Yes, he will from the 11. Raymond with a burst. And Raymond brings it all the way up to the 35. So with 7:31 remaining in the fourth quarter, down 24-14. The Lions offense takes the field. And let's update Aqib's creed.
The Chicago defense, they got 2 takeaways, 7 points off. So they helping Justin Fields get points, and they taking points off the board because both of those turnovers were inside the 10. And this Detroit offense, they're trying to put it together. Slow start, better second half for them.
First down from the 34. Goff. And sacked. Roquan Smith. Fourth sack of the day for the Bears.
Roquan Smith here, blitzing, beating the back. Swift didn't get a hand on him. He was joining the sack party.
Now Raymond with blockers. Raymond, a burst of speed. And he gets close to the first down. Tell you, this kid can really, really run.
He's explosive. Catch a little tunnel screen. Get those linemen out in front of you. I really wish he would have put his shoulder down and picked up that first down.
3rd down and 1. Flag on the play.
Free play.
Here's Goff. He's got a man. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown had a step.
Jared Goff really want that throwback.
Offside. Defense, number 50, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Got a free play there. Jared Goff knows it's a free play. Got to find a way to complete this pass. This could be a game breaker right here, Gus. You put that ball on the money, game of inches. You put that ball on his chest, he's still running right now, Gus. You got a touchdown with 6 minutes left, down by 3 points. Huge play in the game right there.
First down, though, for the Lions at the 48. Goff. And knocked out of his hands. He picks it up. What a play. A fortuitous bounce for Jared Goff. Trevis Gibson stripped him, but the ball, room service, bounced right back to him.
Trevis Gibson, he is earning more and more playing time. He's in for Khalil Mack, and again, he makes another play.
Sideline. And it's Trinity Benson, slung down by Duke Shelley. 3-yard gain. Lions got to punch it in here. Goff winds up. Incomplete. Raymond. It hit both of his hands.
Got to come up with that. I thought Deion Bush was a little early. But again, yeah, he was a little early. Ref could have threw a flag if he wanted. I guess he felt like Deion Bush was going after the football. So that's why he made the no call. Big 4th down here, Gus.
And they're going for it. They need a yard. Here come the fans. Detroit 2 for 8. On 4th downs this year. Empty backfield for Goff. Flag. Replay. Goff. On course. Underneath. And it's St. Brown who gets out of bounds.
I think I saw offsides, Gus.
If it stands, it's a 9-yard gain.
Offside. Defense, number 91. That penalty's declined as though the play is a first down.
Eddie Goldman. So a first down, gain of 9.
Huge conversion by Jared Goff. He wanted to go downfield. He wished those receivers would have kept playing. Amon St. Brown kept playing. Picked up the first down for him. That's a huge conversion for them guys, Gus.
First down at the Chicago 34. Goff. Over the middle. Nice grab. Swift out of the backfield. And he picks up 9. DeAndre Houston Carson with the tackle. 2nd and 1. Goff. This time, Benson. Bush brings him to the turf. They pick up another 9. Goff. Working quickly in the end zone. And incomplete. And that will stop the clock at 4:44.
Lions on the move. Jared Goff, 17 to 22. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's the good side of the Lions offense. In the first half, we got the bad side of the Lions offense. That's been the tale of the whole season for these guys.
10th play of the drive coming. That started at the Detroit 34. 2nd and 10 at the 17. Jared Goff, play action. Goff drops it down, and he's short-armed it. T.J. Hockenson, the target.
Big finesse.
Sewell trying to stretch it out. Listen to this crowd. Third down and 10 at the 17. Empty backfield. Jared Goff looking over the middle and complete. Amon-Ra St. Brown is playing his heart out today.
Yeah, Eddie Jackson as the robber, watching Jared Goff in the middle of the field. And sometimes you fool yourself. He jumped the dig, the receiver sat it down.
Fourth down and 1. Goff off his back, fired, complete. And the Lions turn it over on downs.
Game of inches, Gus. Football is a game of inches. It was a good move here by St. Brown. He didn't run out of that break. And because he didn't run out of that break, the ball was 2 inches in front of him.
But should they have attempted the field goal?
You need a field goal. You need a touchdown. I would have took the field goal. Either way, you're gonna have to get back to this point. I won't leave this possession down 10. So I would have took the field goal.
Lions with 2 timeouts left. Bears take over. They're not in a rush at all. Williams. Damian Williams cuts it in. And dives forward to the 32, a 23-yard gain. Tell you what, this Bears offensive line has been terrific.
They definitely moving, people got kick out, he gets the cut up. Great vision by Williams.
Now Justin Fields will slow it down.
Good job running the football today by the Bears.
They've been fun to watch. Williams, the single setback.
180.
They give it to him. And another huge hole. This time he goes 8 yards. Barnes with the tackle.
That's what old linemen love to do, Gus. They love to run block. They feel like they're on the attack when they get the run block, so they love situations like this.
Both teams with 2 timeouts left. Coach Nags, 2 minutes and 48 seconds away from quieting the critics for at least a week. Williams, and he'll just go down on 2nd and 2. Brings up 3rd down. Detroit calls a timeout. Lions with 1 left. Justin Fields, very solid day for the rookie. 209 yards passing. 5 passes of 20 or more today. The Bears with 183 net rushing yards. 185 net passing yards.
First time this year that Justin Fields looked like himself. He came in for Dalton week 2. Really didn't look like himself. Started week 3. Really didn't look like himself. He looked super confident today.
3rd and 5. Fields. Complete. First down and a flag. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson, 50-50 ball.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Oruwariye.
Just man coverage. Just getting to the stick, sitting down. Oruwariye not looking back for the football. Good job concentrating and making that catch by Allen Robinson. Justin Fields trusting his receivers. He's throwing it out his break. He talked about trusting his receivers. That's trust right there. Letting the ball go in this kind of situation before your receiver even turn around, right, Gus?
That's right. And you talked to me about that. And talked to Justin about that as well on our Zoom call this week.
Good day by Justin, man. I always tell youth football, I tell our quarterbacks to run the show. Just run the show, baby. Justin Fields came out here and definitely ran the show. Was a great leader today. Stayed poised through the highs, through the lows. Pushed the ball downfield.
And I'll never forget watching Ohio State last year when Justin was with the Buckeyes, and I would watch the pregame warm-ups. And Justin Fields was always a key warming up with an NFL ball.
Oh, yeah. He was warming up in college for this stage right here.
That's right. His home debut. Khalil Herbert checks in at running back. They give it to him. And a flag. Anzalone with the tackle. Things will get more difficult for Chicago next week, though.
There's no foul on the play, second down.
Bears on the road next week at the Raiders, and the Raiders have been excellent this year. Their quarterback, an early MVP candidate as well.
You hate to go into this schedule without Montgomery, but this O-line is playing well. Damian Williams also playing well.
A knee injury for David Montgomery.
Justin Fields playing confident, so you're glad he catching his stride going into these tough matchups.
And that will take us to the 2-minute warning with the score. Chicago 24, Detroit 14. With the lead and the ball coming up after our game, we will get you to bonus coverage of the Washington football team and Falcons with Kevin Kugler, Mark Sanchez, and Laura Oakman. And they hand it off. Herbert. And let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Lions. They'll take on the Vikings in Minneapolis next week, followed by tough games against Joe Burrow and a good-looking Bengals team, and then there are the Rams.
Yeah, don't get no easier. Don't get any easier for the Lions either.
Lions out of timeouts now.
Got to figure it out. Get it together. Figure out a way to put 4 quarters together.
Third down and 7. Herbert dives forward, will not get the first down. Gains 4. Lions out of timeouts.
Chicago and make sure there's no return on this. The NFL, Gus, seen crazier things happen. If they smart, just kick this football away.
Lions trying to bring some pressure. Pat O'Donnell. And a timeout, Chicago. Bears have one timeout left. But this day, belonging to that young man, Justin Fields.
Great day by Justin Fields. Smile on his face. Going to pick up his first win as a starter. Numbers don't jump off the tape, but he definitely ran the show today, controlled the game, made plays when he had to. Was accurate with the football, most important.
Different story for Jared Goff. Lions, barring a miracle, in jeopardy of going 0-4. O'Donnell from the 34 gets it away, a flag. Raymond from the 10, and he'll get to the 20. A 41-yard punt and a 10-yard return. But there is a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense number 51 lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty results in a first down.
And that will do it. Moments ago, Andy Dalton, the veteran quarterback, goes over to Justin Fields. Good job, young man. And how good is it for Justin Fields, Akeem, to have an Andy Dalton and a Nick Foles in the quarterback room with you as you try to learn how to play this game of professional football?
Those are two great guys to learn from. And even more important, them are just two great guys, period. So, you know, if you ask them any question, they'll help you. You know what I'm saying? If you ask them anything, both of those guys, man, two good veterans, they'll help you out in any situation.
Fields takes the knee and allows the clock to wind down. So the veterans on this team, after a game like this for Justin Fields, when the veterans get together, what do you think they say to each other about the young guy?
They think they got a chance. If they watch the same game I watch, Gus, they happy with it. They know they always have a chance to win as long as he's playing with this confidence.
Doing backflips in the shot. The young man, 11th overall pick out of the world-famous Ohio State University. They give him the ball. That's the first. The first of hopefully many more wins to come for the Chicago Bears and quarterback Justin Fields. Final score, 24-14 Chicago. We'll be right back with more coverage of today's game here in the Windy City after these messages.